Yo, what's up, guys? Have you ever wondered how you can really approach a woman so that she actually wants to talk to you instead of just making it seem weird? We're going to make sure you get that done. Come with me and let's spend some
quality time. Oh, you all mine.
All right, dudes. So, I've been seeing a lot of bad dating advice out there recently. For example, I saw a video recently by a guy who I really like and whose videos are really good, but he's not actually a dating coach. And so he got a video up to 104 million views. No, that was wrong. 1.4 million views about how to approach a woman and have it work every time. But the advice he gave was actually terrible. Because what he says is to just go up to women and say, hey, I think you're cute. How about we hang out sometime? Which is wrong for a lot of reasons, but I'm actually just going to cover 3 right now. So, the first reason why it's wrong. It's fucking weird. Okay, tell me this. Let's change the situation. And if you were you, and instead of going to a girl, you went to a dude on the street, and you were like, yo, dude, you look cool. Do you want to be friends? That would be fucking weird. Okay? People don't just go up to each other like that. So any woman's number that you get like that, she's probably going to give to you just because it's awkward, just to get out of the situation. It's probably fake, she'll probably flake, or never reply to you. The second reason it's a terrible idea is because it implies that you are shallow as fuck. Like, you're basically going up and saying, hey, yo, what up, girl? I'd like the chance to sleep with you. Why don't you give me your phone number? Give me the chance. Like, well, I don't know if that's a really good sales pitch with someone you don't know. Plus, on top of that, you haven't shown her that you're interested in her personality or her at all. Basically, all you've said is like, yo, I want to fuck you. So, why don't you give me your digits? I know it may come as a surprise, but women actually like guys who like them for their personality, for who they are, and desire them physically. The third reason this is a terrible idea is there's no way to go up from here. You've basically told her from the very first thing you ever said to her that you want her. So the only way to make it more sexual is to basically just make out with her the next time you see her. See, one of the most exciting things for women, especially, and for men, in creating a relationship is the sexual tension and uncertainty that gets built up over time. It starts from, who is this person? I don't even know them. To, oh, this person seems kind of cool. Maybe I'll stay in touch with them. To, oh, this person is fun. I'd like to meet them. To, oh, we're meeting and having a good time and I think I might like him. To, oh my God, I think I might want him. And that process is like a volume knob of interest and sexual desire that gets turned up for the woman as the tension goes up. And guess what? It actually works the same way for guys. It may be hard to believe, and a lot of dating coaches and PUAs will want you to believe that it's best to just meet a woman and pound it out right there. But the fact of the matter is it isn't. That volume knob of tension and desire and interest and respect and connection that gets built up makes it a lot better in the end when you guys actually do hook up. It makes it better overall for everyone involved, and this approach completely annihilates it. Okay, so if you agree with what I've just said, I want you to go down and hit the subscribe button below and hit the bell so you can get videos like this showing you good and bad techniques out there so you can avoid the mistakes and take the good actions to get the results you actually want with quality women so that you can find your dream woman. Okay, by the way, I'm Brian from datequalitywomen.com, where I help single men date quality women so that they can find their dream woman. So, you're probably wondering, what is the right thing to do then? How do I really talk to a woman so she actually wants to talk to me? Now, actually, there's a pretty easy template I'm going to give it to you right now that actually literally almost works every time. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to notice and observe something about her. This could be anything you see about her. The other day, I was out at a pub quiz. I was hosting the pub quiz for my friend who usually hosts it, but I sub-host sometimes. And a girl walked by and she had really cool hair. I said, "Oh man, your hair is really cool. I totally just really want to play with it. It looks fun." So what did I notice? I noticed her hair. And why is this important? Because it shows that I noticed her, something about her as a woman and as a person. It's not some canned line I can say to everyone. And it shows some intent in her as a woman, which a lot of new guys have a hard time showing. They're worried about losing her, getting rejected, making her feel like they're sleazy. So they just have this platonic conversation, which takes a ton of time and goes nowhere. But this shows that you noticed her as a woman. And if you notice her as a woman, as a man, it's probably because you have some sort of sexual interest in her. Okay, the second thing you want to do is let her know you can't stay forever. So in this case, I was there, we were just chilling. But what you'd like to do is go up and say, I noticed this about you. By the way, I got to get going real quick. I got my friends waiting for me. And then, well, first, this is important because she doesn't want to get tied into a conversation with someone that she doesn't know. This one gives her an out so that she can say at some point, like, she doesn't want to talk to you anymore. Weren't you supposed to meet your friends? And it's kind of like a hint, like, scram. Plus, it gives you an out and a reason later on to be like, "Oh, cool, well, I got to go. I'll catch you later. We'll stay in touch." Takes a lot of tension out of whether or not you might come in and try to take over her whole day. Okay, the third thing you want to do is show her you're interested in her for her personality. So, for example, with the girl at the pub quiz, when she walked by, said, "I like your hair," and she must have kind of liked me already because she was like, "Oh yeah, here, touch it, play with it." And I played with it and it was cool. And I didn't say this because I was there chilling, but what you could say is, if you are as cool as your hair, then I think we're going to have a good time. This shows that you're interested in her for more than just her physical features. That you're interested in her personality, which she wants to be appreciated for. She wants to be liked and loved for eventually. And that she can earn you by having a cool personality. So altogether, it goes something like this. "Hey, what's up? I just wanted to tell you real quick. I got to run and meet some friends, but your hair just looks really cool. And I couldn't help but think, like, I just want to come over and just mess it up and play with it. Like, it would be so much fun. I just thought that if you were as cool as your hair seems, then we might really get along." So by doing this, you've shown that, one, you got a social life, you got stuff to do. 2, you noticed her as a woman and showed a little bit of sexual intent. And 3, you're going to judge her based upon her personality and not just how she looks. And that's how she can earn you as well. Normally women will say, "Oh, thank you, that's really cool, blah, blah, blah." And a conversation can come from this. "Oh, where'd you get your hair did? What made you get that idea? I bet you got that from a music video or something. You look like you have XYZ style." And now you're moving in the direction of a good conversation. All right. So if you think this was useful info for you, I also have a Conversation Skills with Women Boosting audio in the description below. Just click on the link, put in your email. I'll send it to you right away. It instantly helps you improve your conversation skills and be more attractive to women. If you do these 3 things, you'll be able to create a conversation from scratch that's interesting and fun with almost any woman, where she actually wants to talk to you rather than it being weird. If you have your own way that you think works really, really well in creating interesting conversations with almost any woman, put it in the comments down below. And since you made it all the way to the end of the video, you must like it, so give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go subscribe and hit the bell button so that you can get good videos like this coming at you every week. So, to a quality life, gentlemen. I'll see you in the next video.